In this video, I'm going to talk a little bit about exactly why I've decided to replace my smartphone with a banana. Hello, Brian speaking. Okay, I'm not being serious about the banana, but there is something very serious I do want to speak about. My whole life, I've loved reading books. Absolutely loved it from when I was a little kid. I loved reading non-fiction. I love reading fiction too. As I've grown up, I go through periods of reading more. I've gone a few months without reading so much. Then I might have a month or two where I get really into a series and read maybe 4 or 5 books in a row without stopping, which is cool. But there does come a time when life gets in the way. In the last almost 2 years, I think I've read maybe 7 or 8 books. That's 1 book every 3 months. That's not good. I would love to have more time to read books. And I have a solution, an incredible solution that you can implement. I recently got recommended this book, Atomic Habits by James Clear. Is that clear enough? The idea of the book really appealed to me, and I thought, when am I going to have time to read it? If only there was a way that I could digest an entire book in a matter of days without disrupting my daily life and actually improving my productivity at the same time. Brainwave. 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 I can download the audiobook. My first audiobook. Do you know what, actually, I'm just going to leave it here now. Your cat's out the bag, eh? Sorry if the video has suddenly got louder. So I've got this brainwave, right? That I'm going to try reading an audiobook. I don't know where it came from. I was chatting about this book with my wife and I just said, you know what, actually, I'm going to give it a go. And it just so happened that I was minutes away from doing the washing up and tidying up the kitchen. You'll never guess what comes next. I will listen to an audiobook for a few minutes. Maybe I'll like it. And we're standing here washing up anyway. I am so damn happy that I did. 1 week later, I've read the entire book. The only time I've been listening to the audiobook is when I've been doing chores, doing the dishes, going for a run, or working out. I'm not going to sit on the sofa and listen to an audiobook when I could be doing stuff on my computer, working, or spending time with my wife. So suddenly, the rate at which I've consumed a book has increased. There's loads of time to listen to a book. You're not missing a single workout, you're going for runs, your house starts to look clean, and you're reading the books that you haven't been able to read. If that doesn't sound good, then... Hello? Is that audible? I was expecting you to call. Yeah, sorry, I'm not interested in sponsorship, thanks. Oh, actually, no, yes I am. I've got 6 subscribers. If you would like to sponsor my channel, then you can do it for £1 million a month. Yeah. Okay, bye. I agree. For those of you that are thinking it, there is something nice about having the physical book, flicking through it, smelling it, and then you can triumphantly look at it when it's on your shelf and think, read that. Yes, if I had more time, I would prefer to read physical books, but I don't have more time. So this way I can digest the content, read more books, because ultimately the content is the most important thing. For those of you who have young children, right, like me, I've got a young child. She's 2 years old almost. You have ultra lack of time syndrome. It's a very serious condition for parents. We all know what it's like to not have time, but you still want to read. Don't you? I really would strongly suggest that you start listening to audiobooks if you have not already. For those of you that are wondering why I'm wearing a suit, a 3-piece suit, actually. I don't really ever need to wear a suit anymore because I've been working from home for a year and I thought it would just be nice. Well, thanks. And subscribe if you haven't done already, and I will see you next time.